Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're breaking down how a brand new YouTube niche is absolutely exploding, and it's all powered by artificial intelligence. We're going to show you the exact blueprint for creating these stunning cinematic videos from basically nothing, all with free AI tools. So let's just start with a result that sounds, well, almost impossible. A brand new channel, just 2 weeks old, managed to get over 31 million views on a single video in just 3 days. That is the kind of insane growth that can build an entire channel, literally overnight. And with that kind of viewership, of course, comes some serious money. We're talking somewhere in the neighborhood of $8,000 to $10,000 a month. But here's the real kicker. Every single frame is generated by AI using tools that are completely free. This isn't just content creation, it's a whole new ballgame. So what's the secret sauce here? Is there some kind of repeatable formula? Well, that's what we're here for. We are going to deconstruct the entire process for you, step by step. Okay, the whole thing starts not with a camera or a film crew, but with a super detailed plan that you craft right inside of ChatGPT. This is the foundation for absolutely everything that comes next. And here is the key, the single most important thing to understand. AI is an incredibly powerful tool, but it is not a mind reader. The quality of the instructions, the prompt, that you give it directly translates to the quality of your video. It's the difference between a clunky slideshow and a truly cinematic experience. Let's look at an example, right? A super basic prompt like, a building being built, gives you, well, a pretty generic image. But a structured, detailed prompt that specifies things like a cinematic style, 4K quality, and worker activity. That gives the AI the direction it needs to create something that looks professional. So what you're creating is called a master prompt. Think of it as your complete directorial plan. It tells the AI everything, from camera angles and the physics of construction, all the way down to the materials being used. This ensures you get that crucial visual continuity from one scene to the next. You feed this master prompt into ChatGPT, and it basically becomes your creative director. It breaks down your whole idea into a full video plan, spitting out the exact specific prompts you'll need for every single scene. And just like that, the planning phase is complete. All right, with our script ready to go, it's time to actually generate the scenes and build our world, one frame at a time. For this part of the process, we'll be using a tool called Flow. It's a really powerful AI platform that takes our text prompts from ChatGPT and transforms them into these photorealistic visuals. It handles both the still images and, as you'll see in a minute, the video animation too. First up, just a few quick setup steps. You start a new project, and then, this is really important, you have to switch the format from landscape to portrait. Since we're making these for YouTube Shorts, a vertical format is absolutely essential. Now, to get that professional look and avoid just a jumbled collection of random images, visual continuity is everything. And there's a really simple but brilliant trick to make it happen. Here's the workflow. For each new scene, you paste in the prompt from ChatGPT, and then you upload the image you just created as a reference. This is what tells the AI to maintain a consistent environment, consistent lighting, consistent scale. You get the picture. You just repeat this process for every single scene in your video. Okay, so we've got our still frames, and they look great. But now it's time to bring them to life. How do we turn this collection of photos into a moving, cinematic video? The magic for this part actually happens right back inside Flow. You just have to switch the mode from Create Image over to Frame to Video to get to the animation tools. It's that easy. And here's how it works. You upload 2 consecutive images, one as your start frame and the next one as your end frame. Then you paste in the video prompt from ChatGPT, which tells the AI how to animate that transition. It will then generate a smooth video clip that perfectly bridges those 2 photos. You just do this for every pair of scenes you have. So, with all our cinematic clips ready to go, it's time for the final touches, adding a killer soundtrack and putting the whole thing together in the final cut. And yep, you guessed it, even the music is AI generated. For this, we'll use a tool called Suno AI. You just give it a text prompt describing the mood you're going for, and it will generate multiple, high-quality, totally royalty-free audio tracks for you to pick from. And hey, if you're not sure what kind of music prompt to use, just head back to ChatGPT. Ask it for some ideas that match your video's theme, whether that's inspirational, dramatic, or industrial. It'll give you perfect suggestions to pop right into Suno. Okay, for the final assembly, you can use any standard video editor you're comfortable with. Lay down your music track, arrange all your clips in order, and then sync up the key visual moments with the builds and drops in the music. Trust me, this simple step will dramatically increase the cinematic impact. So let's recap the toolkit. This entire professional-grade workflow is powered by just 3 AI tools: ChatGPT for the planning, Flow for all the visuals, and Suno for the music. And the best part? Every single one of them is free to use. This entire process really represents a huge shift in how content gets made. The old barriers, expensive equipment, long hours of manual labor, they're just gone. It all starts with a simple idea, it's brought to life by a prompt, and it's built by AI. So the only real question left is, what world are you going to create?